Hey, what's up guys? This is me speaking about how I can speak 5 languages. So please subscribe and like if you guys are interested in this topic. I'm super excited to share this with you guys. And I think that this is something that works for any language you desire to acquire. Desire to acquire. I like the way that sounds. Any language you desire to learn or master. And I am very fortunate to have English being my mother tongue. Also kind of Spanish, but that's a whole other conversation. I really think my upbringing of being bilingual and having 2 languages around me at the same time most of my life has a lot to deal with my success in language acquisition. However, I don't think that the tools that I have been granted are only specific to like my type of brain. And with any skill, I really believe anybody can learn a language. So I'm just gonna go into talking about how I learned the languages. And so I speak Spanish. I'm fluent in Spanish. I speak Spanish maybe a little bit under English, but pretty much just as good as I speak English. And I'm very fortunate because I was able to learn Spanish growing up. And then I took a few classes to really master my Spanish. My family's from Puerto Rico. So even though growing up, I wasn't fluent in Spanish, I had to take courses. It came to me pretty quickly. Ahora yo puedo hablar español muy bien y yo estoy bastante agradecido por eso. Y ahora yo vivo en la Florida, so eso me ayuda bastante. Y yo estoy bastante happy y muy feliz que yo puedo hablar español porque el español me ayuda bastante. Yo he hecho un montón de amistades y yo estoy bastante happy y feliz que ahora yo puedo hablar español muy bien. Que yo me puedo decir que literal yo soy fluido y le doy gracias a Dios por eso, porque la verdad hay mucha gente que sí quieren hablar español, pero yo creo que es difícil aprender. So yo creo que eso me empezó a motivar a aprender otro idioma, porque yo crecí hablando los 2 idiomas. La cosa rara de cuando yo hablo español es que yo tengo una mezcla de acentos, porque yo he viajado bastante por Latinoamérica. So el español me complica un poquito, porque yo tengo que hablar español y me influye un montón los otros acentos. So cuando yo hablo con boricua, con puertorriqueño, yo tengo acento boricua. Y cuando yo hablo con colombiano, me sale mexicano, me sale lo que sea. So yeah. So that was me speaking Spanish. There should be subtitles down here. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, but we'll see. Now, after learning Spanish, I realized how easy it is to learn languages that are similar to Spanish if you speak Spanish. I remember I would like stumble across Brazilian and Italian posts on Instagram, and I would try to read them and be like, oh wow, this is kind of cool. These posts are kind of cool. So I began to get really motivated to learn Portuguese. I actually flew to Brazil to learn Portuguese, and I really strongly believe this is very correlated with how I learned Spanish, because my family was Spanish speaking. I really strongly believe that for you to learn a language very well, it is very helpful for you to live in the country. And another side note that I don't think I've mentioned is I will be going in from like most fluent to least fluent language. Eu aprendi português quando eu fui para o Brasil, e para mim não foi muito difícil, porque quando eu estava no Brasil eu aprendi muito rápido, porque eu já falo espanhol. Então, você sabe, o português é muito parecido com o espanhol. Então, quando eu estava no Brasil, eu podia praticar com muitas pessoas, e eles me ajudaram bastante em aprender os idiomas, porque foi muito parecido ao espanhol. So, então, quando eu não sabia uma palavra em português, eu diz a palavra em espanhol. Então, agora eu posso dizer que o meu português é muito bom. Eu posso falar com qualquer pessoa, mas o português para mim ainda é um pouco difícil para que me saia. Quando eu estou falando com um brasileiro, é um pouco mais fácil, mas quando eu estou falando com os portugueses do Europa, é um pouquinho mais, Você viu? So I have this issue when I speak Portuguese where it never fails. I could be speaking Portuguese for days on end and I will always say words in Spanish. It just comes out. But fortunately, most Brazilians and most people from Portugal understand. Então, eu estou falando português com você. Eu espero que você ache que o meu português é muito bom. Mas eu não sei, então eu só estou praticando e eu gosto muito de falar português, então eu gosto muito de fazer amizades brasileiros para que eu possa praticar com eles. Então, alright, so now this leads me on to my fourth language, and this is the language that has been a roller coaster of a journey for me to learn, and it is Mandarin. Mandarin is one of my favorite languages to practice and one of my favorite languages to speak. And I was able to teach English in Taiwan for 6 months, so that really helped me master my Mandarin and do really good at learning Mandarin. So here I go. 你好，我的名字是 Julio， 我是美国人，可是我去台湾了，3年前，所以我在那边的时候，我练了中文，所以我现在觉得我的中文不太好。我在那边的时候，我的中文是比较好，可是现在我又忘记了很多，所以我有讲中国的朋友和台湾的朋友，所以我可以联系了。可是我觉得在这边大部分的中国人会比较喜欢练习他们的英文，所以他们会练习他们的英文。所以我觉得中文是很难。很多人会跟我说中文很难吗？可是我觉得台湾中文很难，因为很不同，跟英文很不同。所以如果你是英文会讲英文人的话，学中文会比较难。所以我觉得帮我很难。可是你要跟英文有一点点比较翻译 crap 翻译 is easy, right? Oh my god, I have to like look on Pleco because I'm not sure how do I say easy in, I think there's another one, Jian Dan or something like that, but I promise I speak Chinese. Well, I do, but wrong E, fuck. Oh my god, I just swore. Wrong E is easy, not Fian E. I don't know. Fang Bien is convenient. Yeah. Anyways, so 我觉得我要去，我很想去中国，可是我还没去过中国，所以我很要去去那边，所以我可以比较我的中文。So yeah. All right. Whew. My brain is everywhere. So now I gotta like switch my like brain to go. So this language is the language that is going to be a challenge because I only took a few classes in college. I've never been to the country, and my biggest language, like, here I will start. Thing is, you have to have been to the country to really master a language. I really don't think you can master a language without going to the country. I could be completely wrong, and I think there's differences and there's exceptions to every rule, but I think the best way to really concrete a language into your brain is to go to the country. The other issue with this language is I meet a lot of people who are native speakers of this language, and they always speak perfect English. So if you guys don't know, it's German. If you guys don't know, it's German. German is a language that I have tried learning for years, but I am not fluent by any means. This is for sure my weakest language. And the real reason why I am not good at German is because every time I meet a German person, they always speak perfect English. And it's amazing for them, but it's super annoying because every time I want to practice my German, I have to practice my German with them speaking, like them always going back to English because my German sucks. So here I go. Hallo, ich heiße Julio. Ich wohne in Florida, aber ich will nach Deutschland gehen. Also ich kann mein Deutsch verbessern. Is that? verbessern. Is that improve in German? Verbessern? This is all coming off the dome, people. So if my improve in German. Verbessern. So, aber also ich kann verbessern. Ich habe einige Deutschkursen genommen, aber ich habe vergessen viel Deutsch, aber ich kann nicht Deutsch sprechen, aber ich kann versuchen is try, attempt. I have my Google Translate for German because honestly my German is not really that good. Versuch, yeah, I can attempt. Wow, okay, maybe I'm better than I thought. Versuchen. Also ich kann versuchen. Aber mein Problem mit deutschen Personen ist das, wenn ich mit deutschen Personen spreche, sie immer kann Englisch sprechen. Also für mich es ist sehr schwer Deutsch sprechen mit Ehren. Also ich kann nicht verbessern. Aber ich mag Deutsch sprechen. Ich will mein Deutsch verbessern. Also I think ich denke, ich muss nach Deutschland gehen. Also es ist mein plan. Plan is not plan. Plan is something else. I'm about to give y'all some ghetto ass German. It is not my plan. Es ist mein Plan. Wow, that's the third time. You see, I think I just doubt myself so much, but that is the third time that my German was, the word was right, and I just don't trust myself. Aber, also, es ist sehr, wirklich? This one's not right. There's no way I'm right on this one. Funny. Komisch. Es ist sehr komisch, wenn ich mich mit Deutsche sprechen. Ich will mit Ehren sprechen, dass ich bin, ich komme aus Deutschland und sie immer, oh my God, what is Sie wissen, dass ich komme nicht aus Deutschland. Also, so anyways, as you can see, my German is pretty crap, but hey, if I needed to, if I was stuck in some little small German town and I needed to speak German, I can get by. Ich kann, I don't know how to say overcome. I'm not even gonna try. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And there are so many languages on the list that I want to learn. But before I learn other languages, I really want to get really good at Chinese, which I am pretty good at speaking Chinese. My Chinese is not perfect by any means, but I speak Chinese much better than I speak German. And Chinese is genuinely a language I can say, like, if I'm stuck in a Chinese town, I'm good. I really am fine. German, I'm probably fine because most people are probably gonna be able to speak English, or there'll at least be somebody to speak English, so I'll probably be fine. But my German is still be a little rough, you know? But Spanish, Portuguese, English, I'm good, and I'm very proud of that. If I could learn about like 2 or 3 more languages, I think they would be Italian, French, and Arabic. That would be sick. But I don't want to start learning another language until my Chinese is like really good, like native speaker good. So yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.